What up, YouTube? This is Boneyard Inc. and this is my Rustler. I'm going to give a quick run through. Well, first I'd like to give a shout out to Draven3907 and Geo Stealth R1. Yeah, those guys are real cool, and pretty much everything I'm doing is copying them or trying to get mine as cool as their car, so props to those two and anybody else who's doing this. This is my Mamba Monster Rustler. I got a 2200 kV motor. The gearing that I have right now is a 36 tooth spur and a 24 tooth pinion. I am going to get a 34 tooth spur and a 25 tooth pinion, but when I ordered my parts they were out, so I just got what I could because I was so pumped to get started. So I'm also working with the Integy gearbox right here. You need that in order to fit this motor onto it. For back here, my wheelie bar. This is a T-bone wheelie bar. It works great. As you can see, the bumper is really wide. Another cool thing about this bumper is that you can get it with the wheel setup. You can actually take these screws off and the wheels and a small plate. You can see right there, that just comes right off. So you can have it with the wheels on or with the wheels off. But I like it with the wheels on, you know, because, I don't know, just in case. Plus it protects the motor really well. Alright, moving on. I have XO1 tires in the rear. I have Jayco foam tires in the front. Foam, hard rubber. I was running Jayco foams in the rear too, and I was just going through tires like nobody's business, even though the foams actually work great. There's nothing wrong with them, but I thought I'd try the XO1 tires. Also, if you get the XO1 tires, you need hub adapters so that they fit on your Rustler setup. Also, if you do bigger tires in the rear, you're going to need to want to lower your shocks, because the bigger tires in the rear will leave your car sitting up like this. And if your car is higher in the back, once you start going fast, the back end is going to do this really bad. But once you get the back end lower, then it won't shake like that in the back. So I did lower my shocks in the back. I have another video that shows or tells how I did that. Let's see, moving on. I got the E-Sky gyro. It's the bomb. Yeah, like I can pick my car up when it's on, and if I move it from left to right, the tires will stay straight. So it really helps out a lot when I'm driving. Also, I'm running two 3-cell LiPo batteries. I think, yeah, they're Venom batteries. 5000 35C is what these are. Let me see what else. Also, I'll show how I mounted my ESC onto my car. What I did is I drilled out, see how this there's a plastic lip here? I drilled that out, the lip from here to here, so that this would fit right there. Also, you see this is the Traxxas front bumper that comes with the Rustler. I mounted that on the bottom just to give it a little added protection here on the side. Also, what I have my ESC sitting on, there's a plate. Let's see if I can get a better look. You can see there's a plate down there. I'll tell you what that plate is. It's basically the same plate that this gyro is sitting on. I think it comes with the Rustler, or you can buy, like, you know, another plate, little mounting plate here. But what I did is I took that plate and I drilled it through the bottom as well. So now this thing it will not come off. It's like, I have it on there so good it's like part of the car. It's like not gonna come off. Also, the way I got the zip tie to go through is on the bottom of the plate that's right down here. I had to drill out kind of like a line. I drilled out a line so that, drilled a straight line so that this would fit snug underneath. Because, yeah, friggin' the sticky tape, double-sided tape, it doesn't really hold for more than a run or two, so I needed something better. So I got this on with the zip tie as well. So yeah, this is on here solid. Love what I did with that. Alright, moving on. What else have I done to this? See right here, I got this idea from, well actually all my ideas, but this one in particular from Draven3907. I saw that he had this blue shit on the front of his car, and I went to the hobby store and I looked around, and what it is it's molding clay. It never gets hard. And what I did is I got these big fishing weights. If you can see that there's some silver stuff in there, one right there and one right here. They're like big heavy duty ocean fishing sinkers. So I stuck 2 of those in there. Went like that. I also have some extra added weight right here. You can get these at the hobby store. I think they're a 1/4 ounce for every square. But right now I think I'm running about 20 ounces of weight, which is, you know, like 1.25 pounds of weight in the front, and that seems to be keeping it down pretty good. Pretty good. Also, I have my Y connector so I can plug in. It's one battery coming out the back, and this battery right here, and I connect them with this Y connector and then plug this end into here. Also, what I did with my battery, because these batteries I have, the friggin' wires come out the side instead of like the top right here in the middle. It's where I wish they came out of, but instead my wires come out of the side of my battery. So the battery that's on the bottom wouldn't fit unless I drilled out some kind of like hole for the wire to come through. So way back here, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but I drilled out a little spot in the plastic so that my wire would be able to come out right there. Let me think if there's anything else. Yeah, man, I friggin' love this car. I haven't clocked it. I don't have a radar gun, but my girlfriend, God bless her heart, she's buying me a radar gun, hopefully. I hope she watches this, for my birthday, so that I can get some real speed, so I can tell how fast I'm really going. But I can tell you just from looking at it, it's goddamn fast. I don't think it's quite 100 yet, but I'd say the shit's got to be going close to 90. Close to 90. So yeah, yeah, man, fun car. It's a big investment of money, but it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. If you guys have any questions or you want to know anything, you can just, you know, like post a comment underneath my video and I'll get back to you. Peace.